Hi, I'm Dr. Ken Henry. Hey, before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. This really helps us grow. Well, Hillary Clinton is at it again. She wants to regulate social media content because otherwise we lose control. Control? What the hell is she talking about? She means that liberal thought police should have the power to regulate what we say and hear. That damned Constitution is just an impediment. But Elon Musk has a different view. He just spoke at a Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, and his view about free speech is spot on. Contrast the views of Clinton and Musk.
We should be, in my view, repealing something called Section 230, which gave, platforms on the internet immunity because they were thought to be just pass-throughs, that they shouldn't be judged for the content that is posted. But we now know that that was an overly simple view, that if the platforms, whether it's Facebook or Twitter X or Instagram or TikTok, whatever they are, if they don't moderate and monitor the content, we lose total control. And it's not just the social and psychological effects, it's real harm.
And free speech is the bedrock of democracy. And if people don't know what's going on, if they don't know the truth, how can you make an informed vote? You must have free speech in order to have democracy. That's why it's the First Amendment. And the Second Amendment is there to ensure that we have the First Amendment.
Why do you think the First Amendment is first? I agree with Elon that it is the foundational ideal of our freedom. Without freedom of speech, those in power control what we hear and what we can say. It reminds me of the story President Reagan told about the Russian and American talking about freedom. The American says to the Russian, "I feel sorry for you and the Russian people." The Russian, a bit surprised, asks, "Well, why do you say that?" And the American says, "Well, in America, I can walk into the Oval Office, pound on the president's desk and say, 'President Biden, you're doing a lousy job.'" And the Russian retorts, "Well, I can do that too. I can walk into Putin's office, pound on the desk and say, 'President Biden is doing a lousy job.'" We cannot allow our First Amendment freedom to be eroded. We may not like some content we see or hear, but we have the ability to wade through content to determine the truth. Misinformation is a current buzzword used by the left. Who determines what misinformation is? Do you want to trust the government to make that determination? I certainly don't. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.